haven't posted for like a hot minute. But like, I'm back. I'm alive, I promise. For those 5 people who care. Thank you for subscribing. I will for sure that. Thank you for showing so much support on the other Eddie Munson ex-female pregnant listener videos. Thank you for showing so much love for those. Really appreciate it. But today, this is gonna be like really chaotic because I don't have a script, because I just wanted to get this video out, and this is not gonna be a long video. I'm sorry, but I recently watched The Black Phone. I watched both of them, by the way, for anyone who was like wondering or whatever. And I also watched It, or IT, or whatever you want to call it. But like, so you might be seeing like a lot of those in like less Stranger Things vids. So yeah, sorry for whoever really enjoyed the Stranger Things videos. If you guys want to do requests, I don't know why, but it like won't let me turn the like comments on. I don't know how. But like go find my posts and just like go in the comments. Feel free to like just say anything. But I'm sorry for anyone who like really likes like spicy content. I will not be doing that. I'm sorry. Like, I won't like go on full like freaking like 5 bottles of hot sauce. I'm not doing that. Maybe I'll go like to 3, but not 5. So yeah, I'm not getting low down and dirty with these videos. I'm so sorry, gang. But I yap so much. Oh my gosh, it's already been 3 minutes. But this video will not be as nice as the Eddie ones, because I don't like. It might be. I don't know if I'm gonna edit it yet. But anyways, bye guys. I'm just gonna get into the video, so I like shut the fuck up. So yeah. Okay, so here's the backstory, because yeah. Okay, so basically like sorry, there's gonna be a lot of pauses, like a lot. So basically, you and Robin have been dating for like, I don't know, let's say a solid 4 months. Yeah, 4. And then like, I'm gonna pretend like nobody's dead. Yeah. Except Moose. Moose is dead. I'm sorry. Moose died. Moose got kidnapped and brutally murdered. Moose is dead. Yeah. Because that's like how he deserves. Oh my god, this video is already 4 minutes long. So, Bruce, I'm sorry. No, not Bruce. Moose and the grabber are dead. Okay, so those freaking turd wads are out of the picture. But here's, so you remember the date for 4 months, and y'all are like aged up. Like, this is like, y'all were like 16, you're like 15. Sure, why the heck not? Or you can be like, I don't know, 15. Can be 16, I don't care. Just like 15 or 16. You're like at the halfway mark, you know? So yeah. So Robin just got his license. So y'all can like pull up anywhere. I don't know why that has to do anything. I'm yapping so much. I'm so sorry. But like, okay, I have an idea. Okay, so basically, you know, you like, so even though Robin has his license, you guys still prefer to like walk everywhere just because like, I don't know, it's fun, I guess. So you guys like went to his, was like at, was at, were at, I don't know, was at his house, and you guys like, and you're like, babe, I'm hungry, feed me. So y'all like go to the grab and go because, I don't know, that's what a teenager does. Teenager does back then. Back then, I'm acting like it's freaking ancient. And so y'all are like at the grab and go. Y'all see Vance, and you're like, hi, Vance. Because Vance is like, we're gonna say your brother. Yeah. No, obviously, like, Robin would get the shit bit out of him. If, like, Vance was your brother. But, like, I really don't. Pretend like Vance is, like, nice to Robin. So, like, you're like, oh my god, like, Vance is here. And it's like, okay, like, what's that have to do with me? And you're like, I don't know. Just one, I don't know. So you're like, hi, Vance. And it's like, oh, hi, child. Because Vance is like, so he's like, he's an adult now. Sorry, I had to do the math in my head. So like, Vance is like 18. Yeah, Vance is like 18. Wait, no, Vance is 16. No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, 18. Sorry. So like, yeah. Sorry, hang on. Sorry. So like he's 13 next, so he's like not at home a lot. Because like obviously he's like other things to do. So like, yeah. So you and Robin like get snacks. And then and you're like, and then you guys are like walking home. And Robin has to get something. So let's pretend y'all are at your house instead because I'm not going through that. And Robin has to get something from his house. Like freaking clean clothes or something. Let's say that. He's getting clean clothes. So you're just like waiting outside because you wanted to. Because you felt like it. You're like waiting outside for him. And then this freaking creepy ass guy. Like not creepy, but like he wasn't creepy. He was a normal person. But he thought you were just like sitting on something like fucking porch for funsies. So he's like, Hey. And you're like, hi? So yeah, that's like what's going on. We're starting from that point. Sorry that took so long. Yeah, let's go from that. The video is starting now. Hey. What's your name? Oh. Cool. That's a really pretty name. You know, you're pretty too. And you're like, oh my god, like what the fuck? Did I just get called pretty by a fucking goofy ass goober? And you're like, excuse me? Sorry, what did you just say? So yeah. What do you mean? What did I just say? I called you pretty. Is that a problem? Oh, playing hard to get, I see. Feisty. I like it. I'm so sorry, this is corny AF, bro. This is cringe, I'm so sorry. So, you're like, when's Robin getting back? I'm like genuinely like scared. It's taking forever, bro. So you're like, I'm sorry. Can I help you? Like, did you just come over here to say that, or can I actually like help you? So yeah, you say that. Well, there's something you could help me with. Let me see. Let me get them digits. I'm so sorry, that was cringe. Oh, well, he doesn't have to know. So then Robin comes out, and he's like, we're gonna call you guys Liz, or Liz. We're gonna call you guys Liz for short, for listener. So he's like, Liz, hello? Who are you? He's talking to a guy. He's like, stranger man, who are you? That was way too deep. Who are you? Why are you here? I was talking to this girl. Thought she was pretty and didn't know that was a problem. That is a problem. Because that girl is my girl. So fuck off. So the guy's like, excuse me? Excuse me? And you're like, I'm just kind of like back away because I really don't feel like getting beat the fuck. I really don't feel like watching someone get the shit beat out of them. So So the guy like looks at Robin, and he looks at you, and Robin looks at the guy like, you know, like the death glare, like not just a stare, like the bitch, I'm gonna fucking rip your head out and your organs through your mouth and eye sockets. Sorry. So then you like walk back over to the bedroom to see, to like go find Vance again, because like whatever, and tell him like what happened, because like he'll do something about it, because like Sir Robin's just gonna beat the shit out of him and like leave it. Obviously that's not enough, right? So like after I go, and Vance is still there, but he's like not playing football anymore. He's like with his little friends. My Navy's friends. I'm gonna say Mark. No. You know what? We're gonna say Gavin. Hunt. Hunter. And I don't know, like Tori, okay? So you're like one of his friends, and you like stand behind him awkwardly, and you're just like waiting for him to like, I don't know, like acknowledge you're there. So yeah, so we're gonna start from that. I know, right? And then he was like, and then she was like, Vance, I like you, and I was like, bitch, shut the fuck up. So you like tap his shoulder, you're like, hello, Vance, I'm like behind you, hello. And Vance like turns around and he's like, bitch, what the fuck? Cause he didn't know it was you. He just thought it was some strange person just like tapping his shoulder. So he like turns around, like mean, like he's about to like beat the shit out of you. And you're like, jeez, sorry. So yeah, you better back the fuck up. Oh, sorry. What was I didn't know you? Did you need something? What is it? Like math homework or something? Okay. What's his name? Like, who is he? Vance is like fucking angry. I know it didn't sound angry, but like, let's just say he was angry. He was fucking pissed. He was like, excuse me? Who was, who was doing this to my little sibling? Who? Who? So you're like, I don't know, like, it's like, I don't know. You look like a kid from school, maybe, right? Maybe, like, younger than you or something, I don't know. So it's just like, what did he look like? And then like, well, he was like kind of ugly. he had like brown hair, and, like blue eyes, and he was like really pale and had like some kind of freckles on his face. And then he was wearing this like, I don't know, it's like beige flannel thing with like a like a gray shirt or something and like jeans. And the man's just like, okay, got it. This freaking goofy ass bitch will never bother you again. And like, thank you, big bro. So then you like go back over to Robin, and then Robin like, and you guys like walk back over to your house, and then you guys like sit down, like lay down in bed and like watch a movie and just like sit there and like cuddle and stuff. So yeah, so that's where we're going off of. Hold up. So you guys like you're really playing with Robin's hair, and you're like looking at him, and he didn't notice that you're looking at him. So you're just like glancing at him because you want to ask him, you know, like make your hair look pretty and like do your hair, like braid it or something. I don't know. Whatever you want to do with his like hair. So you like look at him, and then he looks back at you, and you give him that like look that's like you know what I want. You like that little like pleading puppy face, the puppy dog eyes or something. I don't know. The like please. And Robin's like, no, bro. I'm like, no, I don't like it. I'm like, I don't care. So, you, no. I know it's a little cute and it'll be fun for you. It's not fun for me. I know. I'm funny, I know. But, like, I don't care. Sure. So you're like, bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm doing it anyway. So you're like, do your hair. And you like, braid like. So you like, take like a strand of hair, like from the front of his face. And you tie one little, like, small braid. And you just like leave it there. And I don't know, you think it was cute. And then it's not dance. Oh my god. And Robin is like, bro, I look so stupid. So, yeah. Babe, this is dumb. Yes, it is dumb. Because I'm a guy with a fucking, I don't know, braid in my hair. Just because I have long hair doesn't mean doesn't mean I'm not a guy. Bro. So yeah. So then like 40 minutes later, Robin like gets up because he's like hungry. And he's like, babe, do you want anything? And I'm like, and you're like, sure. So you tell him like what you want, and you're gonna say like ice cream. And if you're like vegan, or if you're like dairy free, like sorry, but like just pretend the ice cream is like gluten free, and like yeah, and that's like a new thing of ice cream because like cross contamination, I think, or something like that. So you guys like finish your movie, then you fall asleep, and then Vance goes and like beats the shit out of Sky, and so is Robin. They're having a jolly old time, and you wake up. And you're like, okay. You're like half asleep. So you're sitting up, and you're like patting her, and you're like moving your hand around. You're just like looking for some part of Robin. You don't like know he's like there. And you're like patting her whole bed. So eventually you just like roll around, like just to see. And then you like get up and like look on the floor and stuff to see if you like fell off or something. And you're like, okay. So obviously like he didn't have a phone on him because it's like the 70s or something. And yeah. So then you just like go back to sleep because you like honestly like don't care. And you're like sprawled out. You're like a starfish, like all limbs out like taking the whole bed. So when Raleigh gets back, he's just like trying to find a spot to lay, and he's like freaking, I forget her name. It's like Sophie or something like that. He's like a contortionist. He's like bending every which way, but just to like lay with you. So you're comfortable and he's comfortable. So yeah. And I'm gonna stop it there because I'm like half asleep. And yeah, I know I'm making it, but this video is way too long. So yeah. Anyways, I love you guys so much and thank you for watching. Morgan VA out and see you next time.